Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
In my last topic, we seen that why SME fail in India. So based on that topic, my today's topic is how to grow businesses. When I say businesses, I am talking about small businesses. So here I am giving small tips about growth of business in small cities. As a small businesses, you have to invest your energy, resources, and money to grow your business and strategies your business. But then how? So let's see. Analysis and status review. When I say analysis and status review, it is about analysis of my inner business strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. It's called SWOT analysis. This will help you to know where my company is. Company is in internally as well as in market. Where we stand. It's about where we able to compete or not compete. It will SWOT analysis help you to know about your strength, weaknesses, and the available opportunity as well as trade in the market. Next, market research. For any business, there is a demand and competitor analysis which is important for planning of your business. So in that case, you should have a good market strategy. For any business, marketing is crucial. So for success of business, you have to focus on customer. Customer is very dynamic in today's market. So in that scenario, you have to proper marketing strategy so that you can capture the need of dynamic customer. Planning of fund. Once you are through with your ideas, expansion, you have to think about funds. So when you are thinking about fund, before that you have to planning about budget, costings, and estimates of your expansion, your growth of business. Before that, you are planning a fund. When you think about fund, you are basically think about bank, NBFC, strategy partner. So if you are clear about your fundage, like cost, estimation, market research, then you are able to calculate that fund properly. At the same time, when you are taking a fund, you always have to think about the loan, interest, repayment schedule, and security you are keeping for a banker, NBFC or strategy partner. This will help you in future. My next point is keeping a track of cash flows. When I say cash flow is business, nothing but working capital. जैसे जिंदा रहने के लिए खून की जरूरत होती है, वैसे ही बिजनेस में बिजनेस चलने के लिए वर्किंग कैपिटल की जरूरत होती है. वर्किंग कैपिटल इज दैट मच इंपॉर्टेंट इन माय बिजनेस एक्टिविटी. इफ यू डोंट हैव वर्किंग कैपिटल, बॉस आपका बिजनेस कभी आगे नहीं जाएगा. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ टाइम पीपल डाइवर्सिफाई देयर वर्किंग कैपिटल फॉर लॉन्ग टर्म बोरोइंग एज वेल एज बिल्डिंग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, विच इज very much wrong. So you have to maintain and proper track on your working capital. My next question, if I'm ready with my fund, I'm ready with my cash flow, but I have to think whether I do expansion or not. Because expansion आप जब करते हो तो then you have to think about return on investment. To decide about investment, expansion or further growth, you have to decide about return on investment. If your return on growth is negative or it is not positive as you are looking, then boss, you have to stop somewhere or you have to make some calculation, you have to take calculated risks. Because ultimately as an owner, you have to pay all debts, borrowing fund. Your business will not pay. So as a business, you are at a risk. So before taking any expansion plan, you have to think about return on investment. Next, finance product strategy. This analysis, survey, financial review help you to grow your business. But before you finalize product strategy, you have to do proper marketing strategy. If your marketing strategy is ready, then only you will go for product strategy, because product strategy help to launch your product in market. So that before that you have to come up with proper market strategy. Creating necessary infrastructure. When you are in business and you are in growing model, but before that I suggest you should be technology oriented. So there are few business improvement software in market. There are CRM software. There are customer and team appraisal software, and at the same you have to think about outsourcing option. Right now outsourcing one of the area where you can save a lot of cost, lot of energy. At the same time you can think for good getting work on time. So you have to think for necessary infrastructure which important for business. Reworking your marketing strategy. Normally in now current scenario, your strategy, if you prepare one strategy for now, it will not last for 10 years, 20 years, 100 years. So you have to constantly rework on your marketing strategy to capture new customer, new segment, and creating your brand value. In this world, you have to use effective digital ways to increase that or rework that marketing strategy. If you are in online business, you have to select right SEO strategy so that your product is visible, your company is visible, and it will create a brand value for your product. understanding your customer better. For success of any business, customer is important. Customer hold key of success of your business. So you cannot neglect customer. चलो चलता है. You cannot take a granted for customer. So you have to think customer need in a such a way that you can define your product, you can define your strategy, you can define your product in a such a way that you can capture customer understanding better. For that, you can create loyalty program, reward program, or best strategy for growth of or brand of product is mouse strategy. Like Tata. Tata is growth mostly by mouse strategy. Taking a plan. सब कर लिया मैंने. मार्केट रिसर्च कर दिया, फंडिंग ला दिया, प्रोडक्ट भी लॉन्च कर दिया. बट यू हैव टू ग्रैब अपॉर्चुनिटी. बॉस, यू हैव टू ग्रैब अपॉर्चुनिटी. जो अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रहा है उसको ग्रैब करो. इनिशियली आप फेल भी हो जाओगे, बट दैट विल टीच यू द इनोवेटिव एंड प्रॉब्लम ओरिएंटेड सोल्यूशन. दिस विल हेल्प यू फॉर नेक्स्ट बिजनेस लेवल. सो डोंट जस्ट कि यार मैं फेल हो गया. तो फेल होने से कुछ नहीं होता. यू हैव टू थिंक, क्योंकि आपने सब किया है, स्टडी किया है, आप सब पास नहीं हुए. पास इज जस्ट वन ऑफ द थिंग्स विच सेटिस्फाइड यू, बट एफर्ट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. हम लोग जो बोलते हैं ना, डेस्टिनेशन इज नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट, द प्रोसेस एंड जर्नी इज इंपॉर्टेंट. सो किसी ने बोला है, इट इज अ सेड दैट ऑप्टिमिस्टिक रिस्क टेकर कंसिडर फेल्यूर एज अ experimentation with idea. So you have to experiment idea with things, but before that, what I told in my PPTs about 9 steps, you have to think about that, because unfortunately there is no instant success formula for success. Thank you.